it's your boy, Pool Counter Boxing, coming at you with another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing mind. Shawn Porter did an interview with Boxing Social today. And in that interview, he talked about the Terence Crawford fight. In that fight, he said that it will never happen. He said that he talked to Bob Arum, and they would not. Bob Arum would not give them a number for the fight. Clearly, Bob does not want that fight with Shawn Porter. He stated it 1,000,000 times. Bob is not going to pay the money that Shawn Porter and his father are looking for. Point blank. Now, many people wonder why Shawn did not press for the mandatory. Well, number one, it wasn't clear if he had the mandatory status for real. Because these sanctioning bodies can do what they want. They can make who they want the mandatory. It's in the rules. So, it wasn't clear if Shawn Porter was really the mandatory or he was just the number one contender. So everything is in a cloudy glaze. Nobody understands what's going on because clearly Shawn Porter wants to fight Terence Crawford. To me, why do you even need to press for the mandatory? Apparently, Terence Crawford is the number one WBO champion. He has the belt. So, if Shawn Porter is the mandatory, why does he have to do anything to get the fight? Many of the boxing fans don't care for that kind of logic because they are afraid for Terence Crawford. They don't want him to lose before he fights Errol Spence. And I do believe this is the logic that is going on with Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has been at welterweight for 3 years. And in those 3 years, he have not fought a top level welterweight at 147. I can't get any clearer than that. If that don't shows you that there is something wrong with Terence Crawford, then nothing else will convince you. I'm sorry. You can be the best fan in the world of a fighter, but a fighter job is to fight the best competition. And if that fighter does not follow that creed, then guess what? That fighter is not on the same level as everybody else. So, people or boxing fans of Terence Crawford try to make it seem like there is some sort of weird hate towards Terence Crawford. Well, I don't think that expectations is hate. What it is that you want to be pronounced as pound for pound the number one champion of all of boxing, but you don't want to do anything to prove it. You just want to sit back and fight C-class fighters, right? But you want the status of being the number one guy. Law don't go around here, law dog. Law don't go around here, law dog. No. You have to get in and you have to fight the fights. That's how we do it in boxing. You don't get to fall back and just make money by fighting the lesser opponents. Okay, I see your strategy. You've been there at 3 years. You fought Jose Benavidez. You fought Green Machine. You fought washed up Amir Khan. So, how is it you even have fans? This is a question. How do you even have fans under Terence Crawford, right? Because he's moving real soft, real soft. And I know we're living in a troll society, but you can't really defend it. How can you defend it? The guy is showing you that he ain't shit. He's showing you. He hasn't fought any of the top guys at 147. Really? Really? So, what can be said? Oh, he's going to fight a Virgil Ortiz. He's going to fight somebody at 140. Is that real? Is that real? So, what is going on behind the scenes? You won't fight a tough competitor, somebody who has a 50-50 chance to beat you. To me, that makes you pretty dull. Not only pretty dull, it makes you a facade. It makes you fake. You're not the bad boogeyman at 147. No, you are a fighter with 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. And here at Pool Counter Boxing, I will be glad to shut that door behind you, Terence Crawford. For all your little minions who want to give you excuses for laying back and not fighting anybody, I say, go to hell, all of ya, because I am a boxing fan from the old school where the fighters fight each other, and that's where you get your accolades. That's where you get pound for pound when you beat the best. When you don't beat the best, you don't get the accolades. You get the hell on. You get up out of boxing, and that's what happens. You want to hold on to the belt until Spence get through the entire division like some kind of little girl, some kind of little punk, holding the belt hostage while you stay safe. That's not boxing. This is something else. This is something totally disgusting. And I hate to see it in boxing. I hate these young guys bringing this kind of disgusting crap into the sport. Yes, I said it. I'm not scared of you motherfuckers. I said it. I hate seeing this bullshit in boxing. Canelo's doing it, and it's just bringing in a whole era of messy, disgusting, keep away, ring around the rosy type bullshit. So when you come to my channel, you best keep it real, because law don't go around here, law dog, and we don't give a damn. We don't want to hear the lies and the bullshit, because when you come to my channel, we going to keep it real, okay? We're going to keep it 100. That little sucker need to fight somebody, or he ain't shit. Believe that. And I said it, and you go back and tell people that Pool Counter Boxing said it, okay? And I'll say it again. So those are my thoughts on the situation. Shawn Porter, go ahead, move on, fight your fight in July. Find you a good opponent, because this pussy ain't gonna make it happen. Okay? And I said it. I damn sure said it, and I say it again. This has been Pool Counter Boxing, and I'll see you on the next one. Remember, law don't go around here, law dog. You savvy? And I'll see you guys in the next one.